Hong Kong is drawing foreign IPO filings from outside China, including firms in the blockchain infrastructure space. This trend is being led by companies seeking to access Hong Kong's investor base without necessarily having a direct connection to China's market. An executive at the Hong Kong Exchanges and Clearing, HKEX, has noted that around 10 foreign firms have filed for listings this year, spanning industries from biotech to blockchain infrastructure. If these transactions proceed, 2026 could become the strongest year for foreign listings in Hong Kong since at least 2020. This marks a shift in how global firms are approaching Hong Kong as a listing destination. Previously, companies came to Hong Kong primarily to reach mainland Chinese consumers or to build a brand in the Greater China region. Now, firms with no significant Asian revenue are approaching Hong Kong investors, signaling a broader internationalization of the exchange. Inquiries are coming from South Korea, Indonesia, Britain, Singapore, and parts of continental Europe, covering both first-time IPOs and dual listings. This change reflects Hong Kong's evolving role as a global financial hub beyond its traditional ties to China. One of the most notable developments is Blockdaemon, a US-based blockchain infrastructure company, exploring the possibility of a Hong Kong listing. If it proceeds, it could be the first crypto firm to test the city's Chapter 18C framework. This framework, introduced in 2023, allows tech firms, especially those not yet profitable, to list in Hong Kong by meeting specific revenue and market capitalization thresholds. 4. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Commercial applicants, the requirements include $250 million in annual revenue and a $4 billion market cap. Early-stage firms must meet a higher valuation threshold of $8 billion and satisfy more rigorous research and development criteria. The framework has been used by 14 firms since its introduction, primarily in AI, robotics, and semiconductor design. However, no cryptocurrency firm has yet taken advantage of it. Blockdaemon's potential listing could serve as a test case for whether Hong Kong can become a viable alternative to traditional US exchanges like Nasdaq for crypto companies. The move would also signal how seriously Hong Kong is taking its role in the global crypto market. While the exchange has not confirmed a timeline for Blockdaemon's listing discussions, the mere fact that they are happening shows growing interest in the region's regulatory and financial infrastructure. The broader context is that Hong Kong is positioning itself as a global hub for innovation and finance, not just for China, but for the world. This is particularly relevant in the blockchain and crypto sectors, where regulatory clarity and investor access are key concerns. The success of Chapter 18C in attracting non-Chinese, non-Asian firms could reshape how global investors perceive Hong Kong's financial ecosystem. If firms like Blockdaemon choose to list in Hong Kong, it could indicate a broader shift in where crypto and blockchain infrastructure companies seek capital. The uncertainty lies in whether Hong Kong's regulatory environment and investor appetite will be enough to sustain this trend. The next signal to watch is whether Blockdaemon or other crypto firms proceed with Hong Kong IPOs under Chapter 18C. If they do, it could open the door for more blockchain infrastructure companies to consider Hong Kong as a viable listing destination, potentially reshaping the global crypto capital landscape. The mechanism behind this shift is Hong Kong's evolving regulatory flexibility and its strategic location as a bridge between East and West. By introducing Chapter 18C, the exchange is targeting high-growth, innovative firms that may not yet meet traditional profitability benchmarks, but have strong potential in emerging technologies. This framework is designed to attract a new class of investors who are interested in innovation and future growth, rather than just current earnings. For companies like Blockdaemon, the stakes are: most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Hi. A successful listing could not only provide much-needed capital, but also validate Hong Kong as a legitimate alternative to US exchanges for crypto and blockchain firms. It could also signal a broader acceptance of crypto-related businesses in global financial markets, especially in regions with more progressive regulatory approaches. At the same time, the risks remain. If the market reception is lukewarm, or if regulatory hurdles arise, it could dampen investor confidence and slow the momentum. The next signal to watch is whether Blockdaemon or other crypto firms proceed with Hong Kong IPOs under Chapter 18C if they do. It could open the door for more blockchain infrastructure companies to consider Hong Kong as a viable listing destination, potentially reshaping the global crypto capital landscape.